What's going on, everyone? It's Slinder back with another video. Today we're going to be exploring the best sniper in Fortnite. As most of you may know, with the new patch from a couple days ago, there were some changes with the snipers, specifically the vaulting of the semi-auto sniper. Therefore, we only have 3 contenders: the hunting rifle, bolt action, and the heavy sniper. Throughout this video, I'm going to be showing the differences in damage outputs, reload speed, and the different environments each weapon excels at. Everyone should also keep in mind that this is my opinion, and not everyone will agree where I rank these snipers. If you don't agree with me, you can always express your opinions on why you believe differently in the comment sections. We will first start with what I think is the fan favorite, the hunting rifle. The hunting rifle is known for its versatility and quicker fire rate. Here are the stats for the uncommon hunting rifle. It has a base damage of 86 with an impact headshot damage of 215. While the rare variant has a base damage of 90 with a headshot of 225 damage. The hunting rifle has the weakest damage out of the 3 snipers, but makes up for it with its quicker fire rate and iron sight. The reload speed is 1.85 seconds, the fastest of the 3. Players who are more aggressive will tend to choose this weapon over the other snipers, for the fact they'll be able to pull off twice as many follow-up shots. Even though this is a sniper, you'll still be able to eliminate anyone with 1 shot to the head. Therefore, those extra shots mean better chances to get that elimination. Let's also not forget how important mobility is in the late game, constantly being pressured by the storm and being pinched by other players. With the hunting rifle, you can get those quick fires, startling the enemy and pushing forward. Personally, I enjoy being able to run around with a sniper and get crazy frequent shots off. However, if I had to rank the hunting rifle, I'd place it number 3, with a rank of 7 out of 10. Next, we have All Reliable, the bolt action sniper rifle. The bolt action has been the go-to since the beginning of Fortnite. It comes in rare and epic variants with a damage of 105 to the body and 262.5 to the head, while the epic does 110 to the body and 275 to the head. The damage output is more than enough to kill an unshielded enemy or shielded enemy with a headshot. This sniper is so popular due to its consistency. The weapon has learnable bullet drop with a classic sleek scope that has markers for every 175 meters, making it very reliable for getting those hits. With all this being said though, the bolt has its flaws, its biggest one being the reload speed. The reload speed ranges from 3 seconds to 2.8 given the respectable variant. The reason this is such a negative is because you're unable to get those quick follow-up shots, whether you miss or get a body shot. Fortnite is such a quick game, and those few seconds can mean life or death. Players that will be focusing on using this sniper will tend to be a bit more accurate and play a little bit passive, focusing on getting those easy picks, rather than being a bit more spammy, running around with a hunting rifle. That being said, I would put it above the hunting rifle for second place and would rate it a 9 out of 10. The last sniper we have in the list is the almighty heavy sniper. This is the newest addition to the sniper family, only been out for a couple of months now. Since then, I'd say the majority of players tend to choose this sniper over all the others. There are a few reasons to why I think this. The first, and by far the biggest reason, is its damage. The heavy sniper in epic variant gives off a whopping damage of 150 to the body, which means with the times 2.5 multiplier headshot, this weapon gets a grand total of 375 critical damage. And that's not even the most damage it can give off. The legendary variant gives a body shot of 157, making the headshot 392 damage. When you think about it, this much damage always guarantees a kill if you hit someone. Now I know if someone has full shields they won't die by 1 hit. However, most of the time when playing, especially late game, you almost never have full health, making it so easy to get those 1-shot, 1 kills. The next component that makes the heavy sniper so dominant is the fact it can destroy pretty much any structure with a 1 shot. This sniper gives off 1,100 damage to structures, obliterating anything in its path. What makes this perk so functional is that with a little practice, you can shoot out an enemy wall that they might be hiding behind and then quickly switch to an assault rifle or even another sniper and quickly take them out without them being able to react. As they are building the ramps, you can quickly shoot one out and then spray on them, leaving them vulnerable in the air and on the ground, which will then leave you with the high ground. However, what majorly hurts this weapon is its fire rate. The sniper fire rate is horrendous, with an awful 4.1 to 4.3 second reload time. I mentioned before that the reload speed on the bolt action was a negative, making it very hard to work with in late game, and especially making it hard to get those follow-up shots. With that being said, the heavy makes it much harder to get those second shots off. With the heavy sniper, I believe that all the positives outweigh the negatives drastically in making this weapon the best sniper in Fortnite. And I would have to give it a solid 9.7 out of 10. The only reason I don't give it a 10 is due to how long it takes to reload. Now that we have all the facts between the snipers, we can now see a comparison of the three. When compared on a percentage output, we can see the bolt action and hunting rifle are very close to one another, with only a 6% damage difference. However, when you put into consideration that the hunting rifle reloads twice as fast, the potential damage outshines. But then compared to the heavy sniper, the hunting rifle is a whopping 19% less effective, while the bolt action is 13%. Both the hunting rifle and bolt action don't even compare to the heavy sniper on the statistical side of things. So what I believe that needs to be compared are the hunting rifle and bolt. The real difference maker is the reload speed. The hunting rifle's reload speed is 1 second quicker. What this means is that for every 5 shots of the bolt action, you can get off 8 shots on the hunting rifle. And if we put this into a damage comparison, you'll be doing 550 damage with the bolt, while the hunting rifle will be doing 720. Or another perspective is that for every shot on the bolt, you can get off 1.56 on the hunting rifle, which then converted to damage is 275 to the 351, with the hunting rifle taking the lead. The maximum potential damage comparison shows just how much better the hunting rifle can be than the bolt. With a statistical outlook, one can see how the hunting rifle is better than the bolt action, but everyone has their own preferences. I personally would keep my opinion of the bolt being above the hunting rifle for the fact that it has a scope. The way I tend to play, being more accurate means that I'll be surviving more and getting cleaner and easier kills, not needing too many follow-up shots. Being able to adjust the scope to the perspective crosshair is so satisfying, especially when you hear that classic headshot sound. But looking at all three of the weapons, the heavy sniper would definitely have to be my all-time favorite sniper. The reason being is that it has a classic Barrett 50 cal design with a substantial damage output. This weapon is like no other in Fortnite. Before I end it, I'd just like to say that I won't be missing the semi-auto sniper. This weapon was recently vaulted in the latest patch. The sniper was very spammy. It felt very inconsistent, mostly because you would be doing so little damage that even if you got a headshot, you wouldn't be able to kill an enemy with full shields. You would tend to get off more than one shot, just firing as fast as you could, but most people, especially with the build meta in Fortnite, would be able to quickly put a wall up, blocking your vision and letting them get away. This is the reason I believe that vaulting this sniper was a great decision by Epic. As I said before, this ranking is just my opinion, and I know not everyone has the same preferences. Some people may like to play more aggressive, running around trying to get as many kills as possible, while others may tend to stay back and let others push them while they take them out with surprise. Being said, I would like to hear all of your opinions on how you would rank the three snipers, and what are your thoughts on the vaulting of the semi-auto sniper. As always, thank you so much for watching to the end. If you're new here, make sure to leave a thumbs up and even subscribe if you enjoyed the content. Make sure to leave some comments of your opinions, as well as any suggestions you may have for future videos. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next video.